Hi guys, welcome back to the Gentle Podcast. It's been a while. My name is Odunsi Michael, and of course, my co-host is with me. Introduce yourself now. What's the problem? What's your name?
Damn it. I don't forget my name.
How would you forget your name?
Hi guys. I don't know, bro. Hi guys. I'm co-host for the Gentle Podcast. Ukonu Bartholomew. Nice to be back again.
He's too self-centered. Don't mind him. You're so full of yourself. What's the problem?
Of course, I'm a cute guy.
You're a cute guy.
Yes, now.
Please tell me people whine you this. They tell you that as well.
Bro, now your babe talk on face.
My babe. I don't even have a babe. What are you saying?
Sure. Yeah, now. Let's get into this.
Alright guys, welcome back, and I have to admit, it's been far too long. I think we left them for too long.
It's been like 6 months thereabout.
It's
We
not
have
our
like
fault.
some
It's not our
technical.
fault,
I'm
technical
coming back harder.
no.
So,
But we came back stronger. That's the important thing, right? Isn't it?
yeah, type shit.
How was the last season like?
It was calm now. That's like our first take, so we did our best. But trust,
I mean, we did well, guys, right?
this is gonna be.
I remember in the last episode, love languages. You were advocating love.
And now, and that then you say you don't believe in love.
And me, I did not believe in love, but you believed in love. But you are single now.
That's not the topic of discussion right now. Please don't turn this to me. It's about the.
We're reminiscing on what
gentle
happened last
game.
season now.
That's last season. The past is the past. We are now.
Last season, you said you believed in love.
I still believe in love now. Love is a beautiful thing.
But you are single.
It doesn't mean now, but I believe in love. It doesn't change.
I've heard you. Guys, today we have a very common phenomenon that's going on actually, but I feel like it needs to be addressed. The evolving success and happiness among Gen Z. Has it caused more peer pressure and anxiety? In the sense that we Gen Zs have been motivated by different things nowadays, and finances being one of them, that makes us do some crazy things that causes a lot of peer pressure and anxiety. Don't you agree, Barth?
Yeah, like the world today has like too much influence on the Gen Z generation. Like I can't relate because like I don't think I'm a Gen Z. I'm quite old, but I'm like a millennial. But that's not the point. But like success and happiness has like different attributes coming together because there are different things that are going on in this generation that influences somebody's success and somebody's happiness. And that's what we're going to be talking about today with my able host.
But what is happiness for you? Or what do you define as success?
Okay, let's start with happiness. I feel like happiness is something like you choose to be happy. Okay, in this generation now, people say, "Oh, I'm depressed," or "I'm this, I'm that." But personally, I feel like happiness is like a choice. You can see in the olden days, you can say a man has nothing, but then he's like the most joyful person in the world. He's like free, he's happy, he's energetic and whatever. But now, this generation bases their happiness off material things, which is not supposed to be. Happiness is something that you're supposed to come from within, what you do, like what you enjoy doing, not based on, okay, the amount of money you have in your bank account, the amount of pricey things you have. But that's what this generation has based their happiness and success upon.
I think like the most important problem that we have in this new generation is the role of social media, or the role that social media has to play in all of this. I think the number one factor here for this sudden urge of success and like I need to hustle and make it mentality is due to social media. I mean, have you seen any broke person on Instagram?
Personally, they're like you won't necessarily. There's no broke person on Instagram. Everybody puts out their best online. Nobody wants to show what they are going through or their trials and tribulation in this life. Like if I'm sad or something, you can't see me posting it online. But then there are some people that post videos of them crying and they feel like they want to post it. I don't know, but that's like messed up to me. I don't understand why you're posting yourself crying or whatever. So you can't blame people for wanting to post their best out there. Obviously now, even if I have 0 naira in my account, you cannot look at me and say that, oh, I'm broke or something. It's the way you carry yourself. But another thing is that people have to put into consideration is that people live fake lives. Like you can see one of your famous Instagram influencers or whatever. But like the reality of it is that might not actually be their real life. I'm not trying to like say anything, but that's the reality of it. People don't live their real lives online, and you can't blame them, because if someone is actually showing how their life is and whatever, people will judge them. The internet is a scary place.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's like too scary. They will just drag you, especially that Twitter. That's why
I don't even need Twitter at all.
Like I have an account on Twitter, but I literally
at this point I'm not even sure if my account is still valid, because I'm just scared of that place.
It's too bad.
It's too toxic. Anyways, like what I've come to notice about Gen Z is we have a lot of new attributes. For one, we're more purpose driven, meaning even from an early age, like we want to make something for ourselves. Like I remember like our parents, they didn't have life figured out until like late in their life. But you see like a university student, 100-level student telling you that okay, this is what they want. Although it can be positive, it can be negative, it can do it for positive reasons or negative reasons. But like they already have an ambition, a purpose or a drive, something that they want to achieve. It's both positive and negative, but this certain urge for being successful and like achieving fulfillment and happiness, I think it's causing more peer pressure and anxiety.
The thing is that we Gen Z presently, the urge and then the struggle to get rich, like we're not putting the right energy to the right thing. Fine, everybody wants to be successful at that moment, like want to get money, want to have fun, want to buy a Lamborghini, want to do this. But like instead of it actually focus on like what you want to do, you're diverting that attention to material things. Like you're going for okay, yes, you just want quick money basically. Like you want money for the now. You're not thinking about the future. Some Gen Z have their head straight and have like priorities in life that okay, yes, I want to go to school, I want to study this, I want to do this. But most of us, we just want to have fun.
We just want to party. We just want to be in the now.
Okay, now take for instance this Easter period. Literally, let's say 40% of private university students left their houses and said they were going home, but they did not go home. They will literally scam their parents and say, "Oh, we have a project or whatever," just because they want to have the fun of the now. They want to go and party. They want to go for parties for Easter and whatever. Or no, they're telling me if your daddy sends you like let's say 200k to like, oh yeah, now you tell your dad you have a project or you have textbooks to buy and you accumulate that kind of money, 200k, and then the mind of a Gen Z boy or a Gen Z girl is to go and blow the money off by having fun.
Yeah, because
normally
I feel like a lot of Gen Zs also have this mentality that what goes around.
That's okay, fine. They're saying that spend the money, more money will come.
Yeah,
it's that's true, but like you have to spend your money wisely. You can't see like a Gen Z, okay, boys for instance now, they leave school, they scam their parents or they play sports, they win a huge sum. I'm being sure they win a huge a huge amount of money. And the next thing they want to go and ball baddies in Lekki because they want to prove that okay,
they have arrived
or they have money.
Yeah.
That is not how life is supposed to be. You have a certain amount of money. You're a 19-year-old boy, you're a 18-year-old boy. You have a long way to go. You should not be thinking
long way.
You shouldn't be thinking that okay, you have this money and you want to spend it on some random girl that will still see the same amount of money or even more from another nigga. You have to start planning your life. You have to start thinking like a man, not a boy. Because like the moment you keep on thinking like a boy, bro, you won't make it in life. Like you won't. I'm being dead ass. Like fine, girls are girls. Yes, you should be attracted to girls. You want to spend on girls, but do it wisely. Don't do it for like some random girl or whatever because you're trying to prove to her that you're the it, you're like this. Don't go and spend money because you want to prove something.
I feel
you literally don't have anything to prove to anybody except your parents that brought you in this life and people that you look up to. Not random people that you meet in university and you say, okay, body, wow, I'm the it guy, I'm a baller, I pity. You think all them Yemoli started by spending money on women? No. Yemoli is a hustler. His birthday was yesterday or something. You think Yemoli started spending money on Kiniko? Now he's able to buy some kind crazy cars for girls. Yemoli can literally carry any girl out and spend the amount of money he wants because he had a vision.
There's a time for everything.
Like there's a time for everything. Like he had a vision. Like Yemoli started doing funny skits. Like he goes way back to hustling. He did not start saying,
I
okay,
remember his
I'm
old
in
content.
university, I want to ball this girl because I have like some kind 100k. No, he thought, he used the sense. Everyone that he just come and say, okay, let's say, God forbid, let's say something happens where you're getting your money from. Maybe your dad is spending or something happens. What are you going to do if you don't have a plan
Funny thing is that
for your life?
those people that surround you, because you're spending strictly on them, they tend to leave.
They would leave. Like, it's like they don't understand that.
You have to off the glasses.
I'm serious. No, I'm being there. It's like, you have to understand that everybody wants something.
Yeah.
Like, there's a time in life whereby, okay, you have these people around you because they want something. Everybody wants to gain from you. Everybody wants to take from you. Even you as a person, yes, you're around this person because you want something.
Yeah.
Like, nobody is like your friend for, okay, fine, they are real friends. Like, people that stick with you from your
Friendship
whatever.
has to be mutually beneficial.
Yes, you have to benefit, but like, there are some people that just want to leech off you. Like, they want. There's some girls that will see you and be like, this guy, he likes to spend money.
Okay, no problem.
There's some boys too that, this babe, because, bro, technically, girls are smarter than boys in this generation. I won't lie.
Really?
Bro, 100%. Girls are too smart because once they see that you're a guy and you're stupid, you are ruined. Like, your life is gone. They can say, oh, my baby.
Are you speaking from experience?
No, I'm not speaking from experience. I'm a broke boy. I don't have money to spend on girls. But like, I'm serious. Like, they will look at you and be like,
they'll make an assessment.
Like, because some boys, like, they derive ego in like spending money on girls. Like, okay, yes, like
that is how they assess their dominance.
Yeah, you get that type of thing. Like, spend this money. And girls say, please spend on me. If I was a girl, honestly, I would do the same. You can't blame them. Girls are like, they are wired to. That is how they are. Like, you can't blame them. If you want to spend your money stupidly, spend it. And then like, okay, if a nigga wants to spend money on me, if I was a girl, I would say no. No, I will eat your money. It now boils down to us as guys actually knowing what to do with our money. If we're going to invest, if we're going to save, but we have to be smart about how we spend our finances.
Another thing I noticed is this certain urge or rise in like mental health in us.
Like, that mental health, now you sorry.
You don't believe in it?
It's not that I don't believe in it. I feel like
I've seen a lot of people get into depression or like anxiety.
Like I said, I'm not the best person to talk about mental health or depression because me personally, I don't care. You might drag me for it. I believe like it's a choice. You can't blame somebody for what they are going through. So if you tell me that you're depressed or whatever, I'll say, no, fine, good, sorry. Take care of yourself. But like, I would not engage. Like, I won't tell you what to do because I've never felt that type of. There are times that I have been down. Like, I've gone through shit. Everybody goes through shit. But like, you cannot tell me. You can't look at me and I'm telling you that, oh, I have some mental health depression or I'm going through this. No, because like I said, mentally it's a choice.
Yeah.
You might choose to be down. Even if you don't choose to be down, but you just find yourself in that place, it's still a choice to like work on yourself and like pull yourself out of it. There are times that I have been down. Men cry. We go through shit, but like, it depends on how you tackle it. But you can never see me saying I'm depressed or I did go through shit. So I will always smile. Sad times, good times, bad times, broke times, rich times. I will smile. You like drag me for it now.
I think I can understand from your perspective. I mean, imagine this scenario: like you have a group of friends, or you're a person that's very active on TikTok and Instagram, and you're seeing people below your age or above your age or the same age range, achieving success, achieving what this Gen Z calls success and happiness.
You see,
how do you think that will make you feel? And you're way behind in life.
No, not way behind in life. Let me give an example. Let me use myself as an example. I started TikTok as a joke. Like, I just wanted to do it for like the cruise and whatever. No. As time went on, you're popular, you're fine boy. They started gassing me up. So me too. I can start carrying camera and shine things for them. That type of P now. But as time went on, you see all them Kenzie, Sabi Boy, Davida, Femi, all those guys. I started TikTok before them. I was out there before them. But then as time went on, I just started taking TikTok like, okay, it's a regular thing. I don't put in as much effort. Like, I just post my videos. If it goes viral, fine. If it doesn't go viral, like, it never really moved me. But as time went on, what I'm saying is that, okay, I was up there before they came. Like, this is not like trying to, but I'm just saying. But as time went on, they started progressing.
Yeah.
they passed me in terms of followers. See, Kenzie, I knew when Kenzie lost his first account, texted me, then I followed him back. That type of say, oh, Kenzie lost that type of thing. Now he's on 1 million followers. Me, I'm still battling with 190 something. But I'm not moved because I feel like in life there's time for everything. There's literally time for everything. You don't try and compare your success with another person. That is what would mess with you mentally.
Yeah, it's going to drain you.
It's going to mess with you. Because see now, all of us, we have parents. Our parents don't have the same. Nobody's success is equal
at all.
But our parents are able to send us to school.
Yeah.
Able to give us good education. But you cannot see them comparing themselves with Dangote or, because to them they are fulfilled.
They're fulfilled because they're making you happy to the best of
like
their abilities.
so, like I said, happiness should come from within, not your monetary value or what's in your account. Because you cannot say, okay, my dad will say he's depressed or he's sad because it feels like Aliko has more money than him. Or so far, he's able to provide the basic needs for his family and his wife, and he's happy inside genuinely. That's all that matters. That's literally the real definition of happiness. It comes from within. Like, it's a choice you have to make. Not say, okay,
I should write that down.
Damn, I'm broke. I'm sad. No, money doesn't bring about happiness. Fine, money is a factor. Because everything in this life, if we're being factual, but in the Bible, it also says money is the root of all evil. Do you understand? The Bible says money is the root of all evil. Because the moment you have more money, you want more. Like it's like an addictive thing. If you have money,
but some will argue it's better to be addicted to money than
it's not good to be addicted, dude. They're like people that like can go extra mile because they want some financial gain or whatever. Like you come and start bathing soap, you start doing all sorts of illegal stuff. Like that's wrong. We are young. Like I said, we are Gen Z. We are still young. We have a long way to go in life. All you need to do is that, fine, everybody can't have the same amount of success. It now depends on you within that. Okay, are you okay with what maybe God has ordained you to have? You have to be contented with what you have. Because if you're not contented, you're not going nowhere in life. So people can have money at this particular time, and then the next minute you're broke. You have some kind of money, you go and
tables turn.
Chill now, you have some kind of money, you go and spray it. You go and spray it like in the club, and that's it. Like, I have stories that my dad told me, because when he was growing up, his parents were not rich or whatever. He had rich friends. When I said, all these type of old money rich friends. But like at the end of the day, the little he had, those rich friends, after they finish blowing up their money, they'll still come and ask and say, oh, do me 2K. Like we call it now, 2K, but like that's not what they call it that time. So if you don't know how to spend your money wisely, you don't know how to manage your finances, you don't know how to be contented, bro, you are ruined for life.
Even if you have 1 million, you're going to blow it.
Okay, in this generation now, we have boys that do all sorts of illegal stuff like Yahoo now. There are some smart Yahoo boys and there are some stupid Yahoo boys. There are some Yahoo boys that you see, today in the club, they are buying Bellare, they are spending money. The next minute, they are asking their regular friend for like 2K. And you're telling me Yahoo, but you are begging for 2K. Because your client did not pay.
There's a bad time and there's a good time.
if you're financially stable, like if you're financially what's the word? You know me, I don't know English. If you're financially wise, then real okay. Is that the right word?
No, that's not the right word.
I don't know.
It
means your head is correct. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm not talking about it. But like, if you're wise and maybe your client pays you some kind of money, you probably invest in something now.
So are you advising us to do that?
No, I'm just giving a scenario. Don't do Yahoo guys, please. I'm begging you. If yes is carry you and they go and post your video like, I pity you. But like, what I'm saying is that like some people are financially wise, some people are not financially wise. So you have to be financially wise to like make it in life. You get it?
All right. Essentially, this is what I think. I think the definition of what success is and what happiness is in this new generation is toxic. You're a young person, and yes, you deserve everything the world has to offer. You deserve the very best, but you should go at a certain pace.
Go at your own pace. Don't be influenced by what you see online.
Do not be influenced by what you see online. Everybody is working hard. Some might go the extra mile. I mean, everybody can be at a workplace and then some are receiving promotions, some are not. That is because they are doing a better job than you are. Educate yourself, get more skilled, become more valuable. Like, there are amazing jobs out there. There are people in Nigeria that are working overseas from the comfort of their home, not even doing illegal things, like working for actual major companies. Do not believe everything you see on social media. Like I said, there's no broke person on Instagram. I mean, if you go through my page, I don't think there's any page.
I don't look broke, but please, if you can do me.
I beg, send us money. But essentially, the point here is that you need to move at a certain pace. You need to move at your own pace. You need to self-denial or like lying to yourself. It's not good. Like
mentally killing.
It mentally kills you. Okay.
You have 2K. Accept you have 2K. If you have 10K, accept you have 10K. Don't go and start.
Do not pressure yourself. You see a lot of guys
that you
self,
you cannot even handle.
Doing this, doing that. Like, do not go the extra mile for looking for money.
And choose to be happy. Like I say, happiness is a choice. My perspective might be wrong, but like if you choose to be happy, I feel like you would enjoy life better. Okay, now on my TikTok, I smile a lot. People always ask, okay, why are you smiling? They feel like that's my content. Like I do it intentionally. But you ask all my friends, we can just be sitting and I'm smiling. We can be talking randomly and I'm smiling.
You see they crease like that. Though.
Like they think I'm mad, but like that's just me. Like I've been smiling since birth. So people say, what's funny? That why you smiling? I just look at them and laugh at the comments. Like you actually don't know what life is.
Oh my god, I wish we had more time, but of course we have to play our card game. Obviously, please if you should come and buy the card.
Come and buy cards. Please let me chop. I never chop since like 2 days now.
Chop. Okay. No pick rubbish card.
So basically, I will be asking my host some very crazy questions.
Not asking your host. You're supposed to put it down and then we'll pick.
Because I'm the one in charge of this session. Bro, you're too violent, guys. Please don't date Michael. I'm joking. He's a Swiss boy. He bought me like something soon. Wait, give me Joe. I don't trust you.
I didn't do anything now.
Sorry, guys. Let's go.
You have trust issues.
Oh yeah, pick.
Why does it have to be like that?
Like pick. Don't look at your card. Give it to me. I'll ask you. Say don't look at it. What's the craziest thing you've ever done or would love to do? Like what crazy thing would you want to do?
Okay.
Or you have done that you still enjoy or derive pleasure?
The craziest thing I think I would love to do. I mean, I haven't done it. Is skydiving.
Really?
I'm serious.
You're not Nigerian.
No, it doesn't mean I'm serious. Like, have you had the feeling of jumping from a tall place like down?
I'm not interested. I like my life.
You're not a daredevil. You don't like having fun.
Daredevil, Marvel fan. I pity you.
Your turn. I pray you take a bad card. I'm the one asking you.
Love it.
Night. What is your idea of soft girl life?
Oh, okay.
From a guy's perspective.
Perspective. I feel like, but a soft girl, you have to be able to carry yourself. You have to be able to present yourself in a way that guys will know that they need to actually work hard to like bag you. Like the way you carry yourself,
you need to have value.
Like there are some girls that you go to their Instagram and then you see their highlights and you're like, damn. Like it's just like a natural figure. You know that this girl is a soft girl. Like you just see her post or the way she carries herself, and you know that. Like it's just something that you would know. Not like there are some girls that okay they are fine, but the way they post or whatever, you just be like, this one is just another fine girl. But there are some girls that when you see how they live their lifestyle, how they carry themselves, it's a whole different ballgame.
Interesting.
You get.
No good rubbish.
How am I supposed to know which one you're picking?
I feel like you've seen this. You're cheating.
How am I cheating? How would I cheat, bro?
Nice.
What's the greatest lesson you've learned? Sure, you don't get relationship before.
I've not had a relationship before.
Yeah, what's the lesson?
Okay, I've had a relationship.
What's the lesson? Me too, I'll answer. What's the greatest lesson you've learned from your past relationship?
The greatest lesson I've learned from my past relationship is love is never enough. Like let me look at the camera for this. Love is never enough. You need to go the extra mile, and you need to make some sacrifices. Meaning, your partner and yourself might see things differently or might have different viewpoints. You guys have to communicate You guys have to talk about things, and you need to find a
Common ground.
A common ground. Thank you very much. Because you're never going to agree on the same thing. So you need to find a common ground.
Also, let me add to what he said, because Michael is as single as they come. Me, I've been in a relationship. I feel like if you are getting into a relationship, you should know who you are getting into the relationship.
Yes.
You should know your partner.
Because people tend to pretend.
You should know your partner up to the extent that, okay, you say you want to be with this person, and that relationship is not just I love you, I love you, I love you. It doesn't work like that. You have to be determined. You have to be dedicated, and you have to actually care and be intentional, guys. Be intentional. Woman and man, not only. I love an intentional man.
And please, ladies, do not try to because
cut that part out. Drag me.
Ladies can be manipulative at times, and so
boys can also be manipulative. And we are gaslighters too.
Both partners should please, you guys you're in a responsible relationship. You guys should be responsible and matured, and so
sexually active too.
Don't listen to that part, guys. I pity you.
If you are not giving it to him, he's getting it from somewhere else. If she's not giving it to you, she's getting it from somewhere else. Please.
You will mislead these people.
These guys,
their parents say they should not watch our podcast.
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody goes to him except he's got it.
I was taking you to church on Sunday. Yeah.
Shame we never finish like this.
What's the last round?
What is your proudest accomplishment, and what did it teach you about yourself? I feel like as I grew up, I learned to be happy no matter the circumstances. Like I choose to be happy. There are times that life doesn't go as planned, or what I want doesn't come, but like the fact that I choose to remain happy has helped me a lot. Like you will know that, okay, it's not your time, God's time is the best. Like it will help you go a long way in life, and it will give you the time to be patient with yourself and know that, okay, yes, you're working towards something, and maybe it's not your time yet, but your time will eventually come. So as we're ending this podcast, choose to be happy. Learn to love yourself the way you are. Learn to be contented with what you have. Don't let anybody make you feel less of yourself. Keep on moving on. Be a great guy. Be a great girl. God loves you. Sign out. Type shit.
Please follow us on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. Please
follow me.
Just
on
TikTok, what's the problem? Follow the podcast.
Follow me.
The Gen Talk podcast. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Type shit. Master, bro.